The first question someone asks you when you first meet: where are you from? What part of the city do you live in? And that's the exact question that spawned Connor Curran's local laundry apparel fashion line. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
This is a great idea. So
Thank you.
Walk us through exactly what your company's all about.
Okay, yeah, so I lived in Sweden for the past year. I studied my MBA there, and people would always talk about Calgary. That seems like an awesome city. Tell me about it. I said, well, Calgary's this great place with all these little communities. And I was looking for a way to represent those different communities. I couldn't find anything. So I decided, well, East Coast lifestyle, they made the East Coast, the region of the East Coast, like a cool brand thing to wear. And it made young millennials really proud to be where they're from. So I thought, what if I could do that on a hyper-local basis in Calgary using the different communities?
Awesome. Okay, so let's take a look at some of the product that you have here, because obviously you got the YYC, but then you've really broken it down and gotten specific.
Yeah, so when I started out with the YYC as sort of like the flagship design, and then I created, using an online tool, 15 other communities, the communities that I thought were most prevalent in town, that had the most characteristics. So I used an online tool to design them myself, just sort of as a proof of concept to see if this is something that people might be interested in.
Okay, let's have a look. Well, let's go Sunnyside, because that's my original hood, Sunnyside in Kensington in the Northwest. So you've sort of picked a different font, a different concept for each neighborhood? Yeah,
I tried to incorporate some sort of characteristic inside in each design. Like I had the 17th Ave shirt with it's known as the Red Mile. So I had the hockey sticks on there, you know.
Cool.
Sunnyside, I tried to make into a little sun, you know.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, and you've also got Bankview. What other communities do you have?
Oh, Mission, Kensington, Inglewood, Ramsey. I just launched the Cliff Bungalow, Alboya Heights. They came to me. They were looking for a design.
Nice.
Their community had a t-shirt design contest to come up with the design for their shirt.
Cool.
Going to be launching Cranston soon.
Amazing.
Reach out to the burbs.
People like to represent their hood and to show it proudly. Okay, so you've also brought in artists that you're going to be using.
Yeah.
So now that you have some cash flow, you're investing back.
Yeah. So I've never claimed to be a graphic designer or any kind of designer. So I actually, like I said, I used an online tool for this. And so what I wanted to do was actually get local artists in each community to design their own t-shirts. So I've, with some of the money I've made from the first 15 initial designs, I've been able to hire local designers from each community to design their own community. So what I would like to do is, instead of having 15 of my own designs, is to have 15 local graphic designers design their own.
What a great idea. There's a charity component as well?
Yeah, so these are based off the community. I'm all about building community and supporting the community. So every dollar from every item that gets sold goes back into the community. And in honor of my first 100 shirts sold, I recently donated $100 to the Calgary Drop-In Center, the computers for low-income Calgarians.
Awesome. Good for you. I love this. It's a local product, keeping things at home and helping give back as well. Where can people find you?
We're available at locallaundryapparel.com.
Okay.
And you can also find us on Twitter at locallaundred and Instagram at locallaundryapparel.
Okay, we're going to be throwing those links up on our feeds as well. Congratulations to you.
Thank you so much.
Success.
Yeah.
On over to Mike Yanni, who is at Hockey Helps the Homeless this morning. Mike.